even with or slightly above the rim.
There's breakaway dunking like we saw with Paul George.
And here he goes. PG.
Oh yeah, PG.
There's dunk contest dunking.
Who knows how tall he is? I read somewhere it says he's 5'5".
Play, and the Clippers get the ball. Ranger for three.
The Flying Lion!
He came to the NBA fresh out of high school.
He destroyed his second backboard of the season. This time it didn't bring it all down, but the rim popped out and landed on the floor.
He dunked with a ferocity never seen before, and he combined his awesome power with a colorful personality.
And this man has no conscience.
You will bow down before me!
He was the #1 overall draft pick and a former MVP, but have we seen the last of Derrick Rose?
Derrick Rose's game was predicated on athleticism.
I'll tell you what, you saw Mr. Evans right there. He did not want to get over there and try to jump.
Year after year after year in Chicago, where he's like the guy who's supposed to return them to glory, like Michael Jordan.
Good defense. Lead pass. Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! What are you doing, Dragons? Did you not get the memo? Derrick Rose can go upstairs.
There was brilliance that we were deprived of seeing with Derrick Rose.
He hit a jet. Did you see how he just exploded on that? And then the explosion to the rim.
He was the guy everyone used to love
And he has a tremendous ball handling, so he can get anywhere on the floor at any time.
Derrick Rose with the emphatic.
Derrick Rose probably means more to his city than any other player means to their city.
MVP of this league, and then you have an injury.
Daryl Dawkins is the father of Power Duncan. I'm just one of his sons, probably his best son.
9. Here's Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal was so powerful on that move.
Throughout his career, Shaq has been one of the game's true showmen.
It wasn't pretty, but it was unstoppable.
He just overpowers him, and he comes down, and then he shoves him right there.
It was the most dominating force in the history of basketball.
Follows. Hey, steps up! Oh, my goodness! Oh!
And you better make him with steel. And he got hit with the shot clock. That's a violation. That's a 24-second clock violation.
And look at him look back at Morning. Portland has 3 timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant. To Shaq. Now his assist to Shaquille O'Neal makes it a 6-point difference with 41 and 3/10 seconds left.
A player who has made an immediate slam dunk impact as a rookie already considered among the elite. Out of the University of Houston, where he belonged to a fraternity called Phi Slamma Jamma.
Phi Slamma Jamma.
A facial served up by Clyde Drexler, and the foul committed by Bill Cartwright.
He was a first-round draft pick for the Portland Trailblazers.
Drexler.
a bird flying through there.
You believe how far out he took off?
The glide.
Oh my, what a sensational move.
You look at the career of Sean Kemp. 7. Original Lob City.
Lead pass to Kemp. Michael's clinging to the 1-point lead. 5 minutes left in the third. And he shouts out with joy.
Take the lead, 48-47.
Kemp is there! Oh, he cocks the Hawks at home.
6.
You will most certainly be the most scrutinized rookie in the history of the NBA.
LeBron James making his much-awaited NBA debut. Jerry, boy, you talk about pressure. Is he going to be able to handle it? Can he handle it? We just don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
He is averaging 26, 8, and 9.
How old is he? 12?
Already this year's team owns the franchise record for wins, and they've clinched the best record in the East.
He's still only 18 years and 8 months old. Can he live up to all the hype? No one can live up to this type of hype.
He's going to win 5 or 6 championships.
I was always they call it the dark side or the villain, whatever they call it. It was definitely challenging.
I can let the world know what I knew all along. I've been chasing this guy in Chicago who's been retired for over a decade.
LeBron James, to me, is easily a top 5 player of all time.
He can never play basketball again. He's one of the 3 greatest players ever.
Does he want to be better than Michael Jordan? Yes.
More's been expected of him since 18 years old than any other single athlete.
This is going to be better than Michael Jordan.
He was different from everyone else.
Yeah, he had an aura about him that I've never seen in an 18-year-old. The aura was kind of like, either this kid's really cocky or he believes in him.
Boom, perfect timing.
Thanks to Mom Nature, and 10 pounds thicker after frequent trips to the weight room in the off-season.
I think that's what the fans came to see, and you talk about elevation.
You had Mr. Brute Force and Shaq, and you had that aerial artistry of the younger Kobe. Back to Kobe!
I was on the team with Steve Nash when he won back-to-back.
Got it.
Got it away from that and finds Kobe.
The best player in the league was Kobe Bryant.
He's drawn by the power of gray sky.
Double punch reverse. Pop off, Cobra. Pop it a little bit.
I think the adrenaline is flowing in here. Pop it. Pop it. And pop it right to a Pacific Division title.
I'm going to go with the guy that made it cool. for all the guys that you mentioned, Dr. J.
Worthy against Malone. Pass is deflected, going to be stolen, I think, by the doctor.
See this guy, you can see him in slow motion going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up.
Way rock the baby to sleep and slam dunk. And yet another Laker turnover. Worthy threw it away, and the doctor made a sensational play.
Dr. J.
There wasn't anything like this. And if you loved basketball, you had to love this.
About to bear witness to one of the most spectacular events in professional basketball, the slam dunk contest.
Dr. J measured off from the foul line, then went back to midcourt.
I didn't know what he was going to do, to be honest with you.
Dr. J, because he did that first from the free throw line.
Dr. J was the grandfather of us all, so I always give him his respect.
One, two, three.
You're the greatest in-game dunk I've ever seen in person. I think you shot it from the foul line. But you jumped from the other side of the circle, and I just never seen a human being do that before.
With us at courtside, a steal by Wilkins.
When Dominique was dunking, you hear the opponent screaming, "Ah!"
You had one on Bird when he jumped up to try to challenge it.
And I throw it down on him, right? I mean, he fouls me. And he say, "Hey, Rook, I like you. You got heart."
And it was like you almost murdered him.
I was very angry that game. In-game dunking, particularly in traffic, those are the special ones.
But who's the best in-game dunker? Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Just substitute Knicks right there. It could be Jordan Laws, Lakers, Jordan Laws, Celtics, and everything else. Everywhere you go, you're getting this kind of thing. Last night, your first appearance at the Garden.
Michael Jordan puts on a show.
And he has shot to stardom already, although still in his first month as a professional.
Nobody like him. Point blank. I never seen nobody play like he plays.
Game. Moncrief tried to get it away, but broken up by Daly, and gets it away to Jordan. Oh, showtime for Mr. Jordan.
You can fly, can't you?
For a little while. Because there's a whole generation of kids now who's going to swear by LeBron James. Because if you're watching LeBron James, it's hard to imagine that anyone was ever better than that. But kids, I'm here to tell you there was someone better than that.
Jordan just rocked the cradle for his 10th point, and the Bucks are going to call time.
Here's a kaboom.
I love it. Everyone's picking us to do somewhat bad, and it takes all pressure off this team.
Watch Gino get ready to hit it all the way down the court, and with Michael going, maybe.
Yep, there it is. Michael Jordan on the breakaway.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
Just got posterized.
When you mention the teams Jordan went through, those Knicks especially, I mean Mason, Oakley, Ewing, Jordan's going to the hole against them.
Oh, what a move by Jordan! It counts. And the foul.
You could say he had a problem. He was so competitive. His entire life just revolved around beating other people. That's how he measured himself. That's how he measured everyone he played with.
And why did they call him the Black Cat? Because he was smooth.
Good morning, ladies and
gentlemen, welcome to Flight 23.
It was a wrap for everyone in the league.
He has, to me, some of the best in-game dunks that you will ever see in NBA history.
Vince Carter.
That's what they came to see. They can go home happy right now.
All right, here is Vince Carter with his first.
Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen! Let's go home!
This building just exploded.
Greatest dunker ever was Vince Carter. Vince Carter.
I might have to go with Vince Carter also.
Over Michael.
It's over, ladies and gentlemen! Oh my goodness gracious, it is over! Did I call it Danny or what?
This guy was doing stuff these kids still can't do to this day.
He's hit 20 from downtown this year. 20 of them. Oh! Vince Carter showing you some of the highlight reel.
You will bow down before me! The fans got what they wanted.
Vinsanity reigns supreme.
60 by Vince Carter.
Watch this one, John.
How about that slam dunk from Vince Carter? What body control.
Can they convert? Vince to the rack!
That was nasty!
Jump over the 7-footer in the Olympic.
Nobody brings it home like Joe Vincent.